Hey, I'm Chad Brune. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Been a U.S. soccer fan and a soccer fan my whole life. 46 years of age as of today. So I started playing soccer when I was 5 years old. I think it came down to my older brother, who's 3.5 years older than I am. He was playing soccer. So I actually was one of these kids that did not play well with others. I passed the ball very rarely, and so I played all over the field. And I was our number 10, I was our scorer. What did I want to do when I grew up? I just found myself in technology companies and I was doing really well there. Soccer was my passion. I worked to do everything I could with soccer, travel, go to World Cups, go to US games. Definitely my passion was there. So I was trying to figure out, could I make my job my passion? And my goal was to try to create the first national soccer club in America. Who I surrounded myself with my entire life, 90% of those people come from the game of soccer. We are a small family. Like someday I want to be a pro player. Someday I want to be representing my country. Of course, I was never, a player that was good enough to make those dreams come true, but it certainly is one of those things that said I'm going to be the biggest fan. And I've been one of the biggest fans that I know of, going all over the world watching United States soccer play. So from a World Cup perspective, I'm headed to Qatar here in November, which is going to be a very interesting Qatar. This is going to be incredible. We're going to have Thanksgiving dinner, an American holiday, have a Thanksgiving dinner in Qatar with my friends from America in a foreign country. So this is going to be we're going to have our big turkey dinner and our stuffing and gravy, and we're already talking about how are we going to find all these ingredients to make this American, family meal with my soccer family. So Qatar will be my 6th World Cup. So my first World Cup was '99 in California, the Women's World Cup final, and then Germany 2006, South Africa 2010, 2014 we went to Brazil, and then 2018 was in Russia. So those are my World Cups I've been to, so we're going to Qatar. And then, yeah, the cool part is the U.S. gets to host the World Cup in the next one in 2026, and so Atlanta is going to be a host city, so I'm going to be welcoming all my friends that I met all these other times at other parts of the world. I'm going to welcome them to stay with me here for 2026 World Cup. So that takes us now to Qatar, and it's going to be a different World Cup than we're used to. We used to go and not sleep and have fun and party all the time, stay out loud, making a lot of noise, just boys having fun. And in this World Cup, it's going to be more reserved, I'm sure, based upon the local laws and the policies that are there. But no matter what, we're going to have fun because we're going to go cheer the U.S. on. This younger generation, this World Cup, I don't think we're going to win, of course, but this team I think will advance out of the round. Hopefully they'll get to the round of 8. Maybe the Final Four. I doubt it, but there's always hope, and that's why I love to go to the World Cup to see what happens. I won't forget that game because we were standing and we had to win or go home. Yeah. But if we won the group, and that was when England was in the group, and England thought they were going to go through, and of course Donovan scored that goal on a rebound right toward the very end of the game. It was the 90th minute, and the stadium blew up. It was, I'll never forget that. My arms are getting chills thinking about it. I remember looking at the stadiums. The stadium was a very old stadium as well. And I remember watching a guy pull a seat out of the concrete and just take it up and throw. People went crazy at that game. In the heat of the moment, and when the game is on the line, or when you're needing to score that final score to advance, I kind of get crazy. I will say my emotions certainly come out when it's a soccer game, whether it's the United States playing or Liverpool playing. Those are the two games that get me up, get me going. I'll be loud and I'll be proud. But everybody is such great friends at that moment, and that's the thing about the World Cup is these countries come together, people come together, and everyone just loves soccer and is there for that. There's no political conversations or anything that people don't like somebody from a different country. This is all about a game that's brought the world together. We're united. And so that to me is one of the best things about the World Cup. Yeah, soccer to me is, it sounds so cliche, it really does. But when I think of the word soccer and like the impact it has on me, it's my extended family. It's my family that I chose versus the family that I grew up in. And you know, no matter what memories I have, if I think back about my memories throughout all of my life, usually soccer was a reason that memory was actually formed, whether it's a trip somewhere with some of my friends that we're doing, but this is just like the best word for it is the family.